Do I have an opinion on that? I figure we have to take care of our own. So yes, I would say they need bailing out. They need bailing out. People are buying foreign-made automobiles. So I've always liked to buy American-made cars.
America!
I think they need help because if the automobiles shut down, it's going to affect a lot of people.
I think we need to take a lot more money away from the CEOs and what have you and give it to the middle class to poor people and ball players and what have you making millions and millions of dollars and what have you.
Some of that stuff's just gotta go.
No, we need to let them file Chapter 7, reorganization, kick the labor unions out, and call fair wages across the board and get rid of the private jets. I mean, that's ridiculous. Go to Washington in your private jet and say, I want millions of dollars, please. Oh, please, sell your jet.
I think the way the companies are these days, they have money. They're laying off people, which a lot of people need jobs. A lot of people have families, and what are they doing? They're spending money for no reason on stuff they don't need to be spending money on. And you know, like right now we're in a recession. A lot of people are looking for work. I mean, you can't find any work, and you know, it's tough on people.
Well, no. I don't think so. I just don't think it's the taxpayers' responsibility to bail out the car industry. I believe that they got themselves into this trouble, and they can get themselves out of the trouble.
I think that you've got to think about workers because, like somebody once said, rich people don't pay taxes. Okay, and if you might have to think about that for a minute. You can raise taxes on rich people all day long, and they're going to just pass it on to other people. So if you go into this automotive bailout thinking you're going to punish these big CEOs, ultimately it's going to be probably the little guy. I mean, they're not going to suffer. They've got their money, and they're going to pass the grief on.
And if workers lose their jobs, I still don't think anybody should pay to bail them out or something. I think their own CEOs should be the ones to do that. They're the ones that have the money. They're the ones that spend the money on stuff that needs to be done and then doesn't need to be done. You know, they go on vacations, they go to do luxurious things. What do the workers get? Nothing. So, you know, as taxpayers, I wouldn't want to bail them out. I'd let them take their own debt and do what they need to do to pull themselves out.
Sell your jet. Take a pay cut. And put fair wages across the board for everybody who works in the auto industry. Not $50 here, $74 an hour there. Nobody makes that kind of money. That's BS.
They're greedy. They don't think about doing payment plans. They want all the money now when they go. Or it's you pay so much now, and as the years go on, you end up paying more for the car than what they agreed to because of ARP and stuff like that. That's all there is. So the taxes need to be put towards other things that can help people to get jobs, like labor halls and coalitions and stuff like that, Salvation Army, places like that that help people to get jobs.
Where does this all end? I mean, everybody's going to has their hand out, and there are other alternatives. There are other options out there. Let them try those first, and then we'll see.
Well, my honest opinion is I think they should be bailing out the folks that need help with their homes. All these foreclosures, you know, it's not their fault in a lot of cases, but nevertheless, as far as bailing the car industry out, I mean, that in itself, I mean, we need an industry here. Yeah, but whose fault is it that they're in the shape they're in? Okay? Maybe they need to check out the top echelon of individuals that's in charge of handling that money. My personal opinion, bailing them out? No, don't bail them out. They need to restructure the way they do business. Build some cars that gonna last. Okay, that 5-year deal, and then they fall apart. That's why the Japanese are ahead of us now. They don't seem to need a bailout.